Let me say it like that because it is Sabbath. And that would be, the day of rest, and I'm resting. Basically, thinking about, how quickly the year has gone by and how it is that somehow African Americans have not had a conversation as to, are we there yet? It's unfortunate that failure was never an option until now. And then choice is everything. Let me see what I can do here. Choice is everything. Let me see. Retention's on. I don't want that one. Where's that one? Lighting is on. The microphone is on. That one is... Oh, green screen. This is coming up. We'll leave that one. See? November the 6th at 6 p.m. in NAAP. Advocating for yourself and others. Learn about that. Self-advocacy. In a world where so many people don't even understand freedom. But once you understand and you begin to act on your thoughts, then restrictions are applied. And that's just the way it is. In America, it's so unfortunate that we have just sat back and pretended that our voices don't count. My voice counts every day. So therefore, I try to stay on top of it. As you know, failure is just never an option, but choice is. And as we live today and tomorrow, choice will always be a part of what's going on. Go back over here and see, you can check it. I like this one because, this is truly coming up. And I encourage everyone to learn about advocating for yourself and others because we are living, in the one nation, the one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice, that kind of thing. And it's your responsibility. And whose responsibility? And it's your responsibility. And whose responsibility is it? The man in the mirror, of course. Are you okay? I am perfectly fine. Why? There's nothing wrong with me. Is there something wrong with you? I'm just sitting out here having a little conversation. It's 2 o'clock. My son goes to work at 3. And just thinking about America and how awesome it is that we're living in the one nation under God. Yes, because it is one nation under God. Hey, 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 that's what it's all about. And so understanding that this is a tool, and so many people could go live and they choose not to go live, but life is about learning how to have self-expression, communication. I don't know what language that is. Sorry. I only speak English, and I don't know how to do the translation on the page. Yep. So anyways, you should, let me see if they have translations. Nope. They don't have translations. I'm sorry. It's something that you should be able to choose an app or something. I know nothing about that. But I'll say hello, 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 and welcome to America, because I'm living in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. That's what it is. Now, let's all understand that as an American citizen, you look around and say, okay, how far have we come since this is 2025, but since 1964 is a real thing. And then you can't see what's happening. You can't measure what is considered the maintenance of effort. I think there's a piece of glue right there. Got it off. Oh, no español. No capiche. No comprende. See? No comprende. Yeah, I don't understand. But you should put one of them translating things on you. Because I only speak English. Only English. What is that one? I don't know. What's that one? What is that one? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't know. No Espanol. That's real. No habla inglés. No habla inglés. That one's good because, I think it will even have somebody took it down. I'm put it back in there. What happened? Somebody took it down, put it back in there. Go back over here. There. I put it back. Yep. I didn't take it down. It just clicked away. Yep, that's in Las Vegas. But you should go to the website. hmm There are 11 people in the room. Only 11. Yep. Sweet tea. Thirsty. I'm just trying to understand, as we live in this one nation under God, the one nation thing. Because we are living under this. What's that one? I think I took a picture of nothing. I'll try that as a background. But, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, unto the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. So unfortunate that it doesn't, ain't nobody obese. You might be, though. I know I'm not. I wear a size 6. Size 6. Yeah. You might be. I don't know. I'm not afraid of who I am. Not at all. Not obese. Uh, no? Maybe you can't hear me. Should be able to hear. No, not talking any more than what I'm talking. That's real. But I do have this channel, and I have a channel over there. Well, great. On Spotify. It's called Parent Empowerment Half an Hour. Want no food in no corner. That's not food. It's just, it's not food, that's for real. I'll put another background there. I'll show you what it was. That's what it was. See? It's a bracelet. Yeah. I know. You go back and take the green screen off, and it's nothing. Just the background. I don't know what you're talking about. Have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, no, I was out here talking about, it's a shame that this is 2025. Oh, well. The phones have trackers. They have, all cell phones have ID numbers, and you can find them and track them too. And that's why. And you can shut them off too. Depends on how you set it up initially. If you don't set nothing up, you can't find nothing. It's just like lost in the wind. No, I don't want to put a movie everybody should see because I don't watch movies anymore. It's that pimping thing. Somebody wants you to think something. It's real. I'm blessed every day. I don't know what that is. Everybody's got their own little tiny world. It's so small. And it really has to do what you're willing to do, or what you're willing to say, or what you're willing to, it's called trials and tribulations. But if you choose not to go the way that the universe will push you, and you keep fighting that, and it always ends up in the negative, well, you just fight that your whole life. I think it's amazing. But I know who I am. I know what I've accomplished. I have no idea. Because I know, like, if your friend says that, they should keep that in their own head and not say it to people. And that's what they really mean. And that's insanity. Quite frankly, you're going to see it how you see it. I'm not trying to rock your world, but the world, what you really need to understand is that there's a process, and it's already been established. And public services is built on the foundation of no one having anything, everyone being equal and equal access, equal opportunity, and starting lines that are equal. It's just a shame that somebody got greedy. I'm telling you, if you're thinking you're going to be something that you shouldn't be doing, think about it twice, because that negative stuff comes right back on you. Whatever seed you're sowing, if it's negative, you're going to reap that same seed. It's coming your way. So, choice is everything. What can I say? Or blessings are abundant. What can I say? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of. Because life is just awesome until it's not, and then it's over. And that's just the way it is. Everybody has to choose to follow. It matters what you feel, but it matters how you see things, and it matters which way you go. But if you're going in a direction, I promise you, and everything is awesome and everything is working, understand that's where you should be. But if you're going in a direction and everything is fucked up and things just keep on happening negative, you need to stop and take a minute and think about the things that you're trying to accomplish, because perhaps it's not for you. And that's just the way it is. Roblox lawsuit. I didn't think Roblox was abusive. I think Roblox had my son on a whole new thing. He loved it, and he loved building in there. And it was wonderful. He had to learn other things, but he was in other programs what allowed him to, you know, manage what he had access to. And that's just real. But we all have to open the doors and understand that choice is everything. But if it's for you, it's just going to take off in the way you need it to take off. Believe me. And that's just real. Here we are living in America as an American citizen. I'm saying, okay. But, people see this from all over the world. No, I've lived many places. Well, I lived in Japan. I lived in Italy, Aviano, the Aviano base in Italy, by Trieste. And, I got to go to Yugoslavia. I got to go to Germany when I was over there. And you have something called the Autostrada. And you get on there, and the people will be going over 100 miles an hour. It's just crazy. But right now I'm living in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. I'm blessed every day, and thank you so much. There's nothing to argue with, because you're on the other side of the world if you got to go to bed right now, because it's only 2:14 here in Las Vegas. That's for you. Everything means that you have to work it out in your own head. And it's an understanding that you will figure it out over time, because we're not in control. Good night, and you have a blessed day in the morning, but have a good night tonight. Yep, sleep tight. So anyway, isn't it amazing how here we are living and we have all these tools and they're just tools and that's all they are. But they allow you to communicate and allow you to have seek knowledge also. But whatever you're supposed to learn, you'll learn it. If you keep an open mind, you'll know exactly what you should be doing when you should be doing it. And that's just real. Well, I'll say good night for now because I'm getting tired too. But please like, share, and empower yourself. Catch my podcast over there on Spotify, Parent Empowerment Half an Hour, or follow me here, Darlene Anderson, or Darlene Anderson 1958 on Instagram. Really doesn't matter. Just know that you have to go and grow. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be up to you. And whatever you're supposed to hear, I promise you, you will hear it because choices are real. But thank you so much for the likes and the hearts and the loves, and I love all of that. And please like, share, and help to change the narrative because it's going to be up to us. It matters what we do because we should choose which way we go. In America, it will always be we the people, and I'm not going anywhere. But I would say thank you, and like I said, until we meet again, like, share, and go back and catch some old shows. But have a blessed day, and thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a great day now. Peace. I'm out of here. Gonna end.